Dude, I'm hosting trivia at a bar this week.
Nice. What
Yeah,
day are you doing that?
Thursday, so tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
it's gonna
indeed.
be
That's fire.
it's gonna be sick. They've had
Did you
some
write all the questions?
me and Allen Iverson.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's a big trivia guy.
Yeah. I used Allen Iverson to help me
Did
write some trivia.
you look? I love Allen Iverson. He was a great player.
I have been double checking.
Did you go behind him and make sure he was?
Yeah. I think a good player needs a good coach.
He gets ahead of himself sometimes.
Yeah.
A
good player needs a good coach. So
you can be confidently wrong at times.
Yeah, and listen. I want my players to put up shots.
Yeah,
like I would. Yeah, miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, Caleb Crane. But yeah, no, I'm super excited. Just want to bring some youth to the bar that has the trivia, and yeah, hopefully make it fun.
What happened to the last guy? Did they fire him?
No, they are like kind of rotating some people now, trying to figure out who they want to go with.
Yeah.
So it was also a woman last year. So how do you like that?
Yeah.
Just assume that trivia has to be a man.
Yeah. This is a real the doctor is the mother situation.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw a tweet. It's probably an old tweet, but I saw it recently that was like, I never even thought that Dr. Pepper could have been a woman. And that's
fair. Yeah, that's fair.
That's how...
That's kind of petty. Yeah, I never really considered that either. Wow. Mrs. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Mrs. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Welcome back to another episode of Yelling at Pigeons, episode 60. Today is Wednesday, September 17th. And Luke, I've fallen into a hole.
Uh-oh. How so? A pit, some would say?
A pit.
We all fell into
the pit. No, I have been playing old GameCube games on my computer.
Love that.
And I sent you a text about it. I was playing Going Quackers the other day. The emulation wasn't really running super smooth, so I was like, you know what? Let me see about getting another game. I played so much of Luigi's Mansion yesterday.
Oh, that rocks.
That
I might
game
start
is
doing
so
this.
awesome. Game is incredible.
Great game. I was talking about that game recently.
And you can
Fantastic game.
I just sync my Xbox controller up to my computer instead of my Xbox, and I'm just Luigi's
Mansion.
That
with Halo. I'm playing the Halos on my laptop.
Yeah, it's been incredible.
GameCube sounds, that sounds amazing. I actually have, now that you say that, I have a wireless GameCube controller for my Switch, so I could use that.
Yeah. I might have to get one. It's been really awesome. I've had way too much fun. Way too much fun.
You've crossed the line, Caleb.
I've crossed the line.
You're having too much fun.
Too much fun. Also, I grabbed this sweatshirt to wear today because it was a little chilly in my room.
Throwback.
Completely off topic, but this just I got this sweatshirt 5 years ago.
Yeah, you can't buy that. You can't
4
buy
years
that now.
ago, something like that. Like
for the audio people, it's a Santa Gata Studios sweatshirt that
just to show that I was we were on them early, and now they're selling out MSG.
Yeah, shout out to Noah. Put me on.
Shout out to Noah. A good friend of ours.
Yep.
I know you said you didn't have much, so I'm just going to go through my notes because we do have something fun to do. Let's just go to what I've been watching on TikTok and Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of do you ever see like the Red Bull videos where they're just like doing crazy stunts and like doing insane things?
Yeah.
Has anybody ever died doing those things? Because some of the stuff is insane.
Not to my knowledge.
Like this dude was like parasailing and grinding a bridge. like the top, like a suspension bridge, like
Yeah.
the ones that go like on with parasail, and then a wake. I think it was a wakeboard attached to his feet, and just grind it all the way down.
That's
Which was
insane,
sick.
bro.
It's sick,
I mean,
but like
not
some of the
only is
stuff
that
they
insane, but like, what are the other energy drinks do? Like, they're getting smoked.
smoked.
You never see Monster doing that. Actually, you do. Monster does like they'll sponsor like
Like
like I
XGame
saw
stuff.
on Hard Knocks they did like a Deion Dawkins went to like a skateboarding thing.
Okay,
They did.
That's
It was
awesome.
sponsored by Monster.
You already
And it was
show.
pretty cool.
But
you
yeah,
already
there's just
show.
so
Shout out.
many. There's just like all these things that they do, and I'm like, man, someone has got to get hurt doing. Like, this is insane.
Yeah,
Like just jumping
it's a
off of
wonder.
buildings.
I mean, that
and,
was
like,
the guy that jumped that did a skydive from space. That
Yeah.
was Red Bull, wasn't it?
yeah,
That's
just
insane.
awesome. Like literally gives you wings.
But
like,
yeah, quite literally.
Yeah, a lot of fun watching that. Been watching guys in a field just throw boomerangs. Like they have all these different winged boomerangs, and they'll just
Nice.
sometimes it's just in a field, sometimes it's like right in front of them. It's like the most beautiful landscape you've ever seen, like mountains, rivers, all this stuff. Just taking a
You
8-winged
literally
boomerang.
said sometimes it's Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. We'll talk about him tomorrow.
You're like sometimes it's Justin Fields. Like Caleb, this isn't the sports episode.
But like they'll just take a 8-winged boomerang and just throw it, catch it, and that's it. Like just
that's fire. I would
just
get
awesome.
a boomerang. I've never thrown a boomerang.
Yeah, they have like a lot. And the one video I was watching, they were all like neon and like black light, and so they just have like a black light that they show on it. So it's just in the middle of the night, just dark,
Nice.
and you just see the boomerang.
Boomerang? I didn't know he was that old.
Well, he was like over 100 years when he got unfrozen. So
He is an airbender.
yeah,
Boomerang's kind of.
Whoa. That was more of Sokka's thing, though.
We know too much.
No, that was more of Sokka's thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Have we talked about what's that little alien guy's name? Have we talked about
The
him?
one like the guy in Panama
yeah.
City found?
No. The AI one.
AI alien. Oh, Mervin?
Luke, it's Mervin, not Marvin. You're mistaken.
He always says that. It's Mervin, not Marvin.
It's Mervin, not Marvin. And I like go to the comments, and someone will like say something about Mervin, and all the replies are, "Oh, you've actually mistaken. It's Mervin, not Marvin."
Not Marvin.
That dude's awesome. Like the guy that
It's so funny.
it's so funny.
It makes me want to try. Like I want to download whatever app that is. And meet
Yeah.
Mervin myself.
Yeah, and Mervin is a Bills fan, so you guys would get along.
Yeah, we should have had Mervin on the show.
Mervin, not Marvin.
We should have had him on the show.
Should. And then this is the one where
He's hilarious.
Like, A, again, too deep. B, might need to get tested for
Too
the
deep. Need to
Spectrum.
get tested.
For Spectrum-y stuff. I follow this account on TikTok called Tinted Battles, and it's guys just putting tint on windows, and they're like, it's like a competition, and they're just like,
Why is it a competition?
who can put it on the fastest, but also the most straight with the least amount of bubbles, make it look the best cuts. I've said
Who can put their tint on the straightest? They're like time, and the one has like rainbow tint. He's like, dang it.
But no, it's like just like on like regular windows, like reflective tint on like a regular window, like a storefront window.
Not even a car window.
No, they do that, but they also have like regular ones too, like regular windows. And like the windows are like triangles, or they're like weird angled, so it's not like just putting a square piece of tint on the window.
Mm-hmm.
And I've watched.
I have this test, Caleb, where you have to look at people's eyes and determine their emotion.
Okay.
Caleb scored better than me on that. Next topic.
Yeah. I think
that's Dave scored better than me, but you know.
I think that's everything I had. I thought I was going to talk more about.
Oh, speaking of that test, Nathan Fielder won 0 Emmys. The guy landed a 747.
Yeah,
and won 0 Emmys. That's
insane.
Absolute insanity.
Did you watch any of the Emmys?
No, I'd watch Twitter.
No, me either. But I I did see the Nate Bargatze thing where he was donating $100,000 to the Boys and
That was
Girls
so
Club or
funny.
whatever, and every second
Every
they went
yeah.
over, he took $1,000 away.
Yeah, so funny. And
Dude.
if they, I believe if they were under, they would add.
Okay.
So they were encouraged to be fast.
Yeah,
And
let me guess.
apparently it made for like awkward because people didn't know if it was serious or not. So like the one girl was like looking up at it, like feeling the pressure, and she's like, I'll pay the difference. I'll pay the difference," and just kept talking.
It's like nobody wants to hear you talk that much. Us with a podcast.
Yeah. Very true.
Us who talk for an hour 2 times a week, sometimes longer.
If someone offered, if someone offered to donate $1,000 to charity per second that we didn't do a podcast, we would do it.
Yep, true. Hand up.
We would do it.
Yeah, if someone
donated, I would say,
if someone donated to the CC fund, the Caleb Crane Fund, $1 million to not to shut up, I wouldn't do this.
Yeah, I agree. I would do the same.
Yeah, but I thought that was crazy.
So credit to us.
Did Severance win any?
Yeah, I think Severance won like a bunch.
Good.
Like I know Britt Lauer won. What's his name? What is his name? Tillman, I want to say.
Take your time.
Tramel. Tramel Tillman, I think.
Yeah.
He won Best Supporting Actor, I believe. Milkshake, yeah. Milkshake won.
That's awesome. So,
yeah, I'm pretty sure it did well. It won like Best Score, stuff like that, too.
Whoa.
But I think those were the only two
They play
actors.
Sports?
Yeah, apparently. We should save that for tomorrow's episode.
Yeah. Whoa. This isn't sports.
You're already talking about Justin Fields, so.
But yeah, that's all I have. I didn't have much else. I just wanted to go through my notes because I feel like what you have might take a little bit.
I rescued 3 frogs at work today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you name them?
No, I just rescued them.
Frogs or toads?
Both.
Okay.
Maybe.
Frogs and toads.
I don't know. Yeah. They kept walking up into the store/warehouse, and then I just had to take them outside. It was raining.
Walking or hopping?
Both. Most of them, two of them were hopping, but one of them was that frog from the old timey, not even old timey, from Princess and the Frog. So he was just
hello, my darling. Hello, my lady. Hello, my
top hat and everything. Yeah, it was lit. No, but they were literally so small. They were the size of a Rolo. That's a crazy reference.
That's a crazy reference.
The size of a Rolo. And I'm not sure if it was the same frog 3 times or 3 different frogs. If it was the same frog 3 times, shout out to him. I was going to try to mark him with some liquid whiteout, but we didn't have any. So I could see if it was him coming back.
Is that 3 times?
Huh?
Isn't that song, Yeah, 3 times?
Yeah.
Frog 3 times.
Yeah, but shout out to the frogs, man. They were cool.
Yeah, shout out to you. You're a hero.
Accident.
You're their king.
I am.
Now.
I mean,
you're the frog king.
I did. Yeah, I did. I did save 3 frogs. I don't see anyone else doing that. Shout out to me. Credit to me. Speaking of saving animals, I did not save a seagull on Saturday. And no, Friday. And R.I.P.
What
I don't know for sure that he died, but I felt bad. I should have saved him. So I was going to meet Derek at Royal Farms because we were going to carpool to the Parkside versus Easton game.
Yeah. And
when I was going past McDonald's, the cars in front of me start slamming on their brakes and then going around something. I'm like, what's going on? Get to the road. There's a seagull. Looks perfectly fine, full-grown seagull in the road, just screaming. I can't hear it, but I can see its beak. And I'm like, yo, what's going on with this seagull? And I'm paused for a second. I'm like, I was the last person that made it in the gap of traffic. The rest of the people were at the light. So I have a minute here. And I paused and I'm like, if you talk birds carry diseases, I don't want to touch this bird. And then I was like, I have a jacket in the back trunk. If I act quick, I could throw the jacket on the bird and move the bird out of the road. And then I ended up just going around it.
What would you have done?
In my rearview mirror, I could see the wave of traffic coming, and I was like,
cooked.
I can't look. I just stopped looking in my rearview mirror and dipped out. It was a sad moment. Shout out to the seagull. I hope you made it. Doubt it. So R.I.P.
What would you have done if it was a pigeon?
I would have ran over. I would have turned
Racist.
I guess pigeons, yeah. Actually, a seagull, I believe, is a form of pigeon.
This is yes. Daniel Tosh said people that like seagulls but hate pigeons are racist.
Oh, I forgot he said that. Yeah. That was crazy.
Racist.
We were there and we're like, oh, this is a little on the nose.
Well, what do you mean on the nose? Maybe for you, but
no, I'm saying like because we have a show called Yelling at Pigeons.
Yeah, on the nose. Yep.
But guess what I didn't do? Save it.
Yep.
I left it just like I would have left a pigeon.
You felt bad. Yeah, you said you would have ran over a pigeon. You wouldn't even yelled at it.
I take that back because I would have actually. My car has a what do you call it? Megaphone feature. So I would have turned that on and screamed at the pigeon if it was a pigeon. It would have been awesome. But yeah, that was my traumatizing Saturday. It was way harder on me than it was on the seagull.
Well, trust me, that seagull would have never.
That seagull. Yeah, trust me, that seagull would have stopped for us. Can't wait to tell Caleb about this.
Oh man!
Oh, what a movie!
Great
film. Hot Rod.
Great film. I
need to get some Hot Rod sounds on my sound.
I feel like we would be able to like add Hot Rod to the show every episode if we wanted to.
I wouldn't be surprised if in some way we have, not even on purpose, like just already have. Oh man. Okay, we do have a little something we could do today. I'm wondering if I should explain it or play the. Whoa, have we played? We did play the intro. Okay.
Yes, we did.
All right. We're gonna do a new segment.
Dude, 17.
Okay, new segment alert. We have Choose Your Fighter. So
Choose Your Fighter.
You guys have seen, I'm sure, those like charts where you have like $15. You have to build like a basketball starting lineup or football.
We talked about it on here with Tim. Whether that got into the episode, who knows?
Oh, yeah, that episode because we lost so much of that episode.
We lost most of it. We need to get
him back on. Yeah, I don't know. We did talk about that with him, but I don't know if that was in there. But yeah, you guys have seen these type of things. So
and we played Super Fight on the show relatively early on. If you're a true OG listener,
yeah, I think we did, right? I know we talked about playing it. I couldn't remember if we did or not. So it's kind of similar. It's a combination of the two.
Yeah.
So I've cooked up this graphic that is going to have. It's going to allow us to build a fighter, and then we're going to randomly generate a location because in Super Fight you have a location.
Yep.
And then we're going to shout out to that buzzing sound that reminded me that my computer's about to die because I did not plug it in.
And your charger's right there. It's crazy.
Literally right there.
Your charger's right. You'd have to get up and get your charger. You could just plug it in right away.
Literally just had to plug it in.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So we are going to draft. We can only pick one at a time.
Giraffe?
Are we going to do a snake draft? Yeah, giraffe. There are no giraffes on here.
Let's snake draft it.
And we're going to snake draft? Okay, do you want to go? How do we decide who's going first?
I have a random number between 1 and 2 up. What do you pick?
2.
It's 2. Do you want the first pick or back-to-back picks?
I want the second pick.
All right. Do you have the second pick?
Okay. All right, let me pull this up.
I do not know what the graphic
looks
like.
So, like I said, instead of just building them willy-nilly, we're going to do it pick by pick. We're going to do it draft style. And then we're going to... There's really no point in arguing about who would win, because I would obviously win, because I'll do a better job drafting.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about it anyway. So here's the graphic.
Oh.
We got a little fictional... Well, it's actually all fictional. That Keanu Reeves is... what's his name? You know it. We all know it. John Wick. And that Charlie Day is Charlie Kelly. So
yeah. I figured that was.
They're all fictional characters. For the audio listeners, we have on our chart here. So in the character category, from $5 to $1, the options are Spider-Man, John Wick, Shrek, who is kind of hitting a nice little like Rizzler thing in the picture, which is
that's the
cool.
Riz face.
Charlie Kelly from Always Sunny and Mickey Mouse rounding it out. The $5 option for weapon is a lightsaber, followed by an energy sword from Halo, followed by an energy sword from Halo. Then we actually have the rocket launcher from Halo, a knife, and then a baseball bat.
Okay.
For powers, $5 option is flight, followed by super strength, super speed, comedian, and good at trivia. For defense, we have Captain America's shield. We have a Halo bubble shield. We have medieval armor, a football helmet, and a cardboard box. And then our wild card traits are $5 tier is chill guy. 4 is easily distracted. 3 is slow reaction time, followed by no legs and no arms. Caleb, you have the first pick. What's it going to be?
We can't double up on anything. Like, I can't pick something and
What do you mean
also pick it. Like, it's just
draft. Once you pick it, that's it.
Yeah. Let's see. I think this is tough because I have to try to figure out what you're going to pick as well. Obviously. All right. I think I'm going to go with. I think we'll go with Shrek, 1-1.
Oh, okay.
I think he's underutilized. I had a $4 grade on him, so I'm going to take that.
Oh, great value! You would draft him in $4.
Yeah.
Yeah, sneaky, strong guy.
Strong guy, scary,
very strong guy. Yeah,
defeated so many obstacles to get Fiona.
Brave,
fearless, just a big guy.
Yeah, I like it. He is a very big guy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do. Oh man, I'm trying to. I keep forgetting about the budget for a second. I'm about to just let it rip, but the budget. If I had, let me get Spider-Man with a rocket launcher.
All right,
I like that. Back-to-back picks.
I like that because you'll be able to stay away.
Yes,
you'll be able to stay away. Shoot the rocket launcher. Shrek is pretty fast. Not very fast, pretty slow because he's a big guy.
I was gonna say I don't know about that. I'm just a Spider-Man with a rocket launcher.
Just a Spider-Man with a rocket launcher. That being said, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take an energy sword.
Okay.
And
you're building a brute right now.
I am. I am.
And what?
And I'm going to take flight.
Okay. The streamer?
Just makes sense. Yeah, the streamer. It just makes sense. It's makes sense to try to close the gap between Spider-Man and Shrek there to be able to fly.
Yeah, that is tough. That's a scary visual right there.
Yeah.
A flying Shrek with an energy sword. I'm gonna take
which leaves me in a bad position.
Yeah. Let's see, I already have Spider-Man and a rocket launcher. Spider-Man's already pretty strong. I guess I feel like let me do Captain. No, that's $5. That's a lot.
Yeah, two $5 things would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Okay, so I've already spent $8, and I still have to make 3 picks yet.
Yeah.
Brutal. With $7 to go. So give me football helmet.
Football helmet. That's good. That's good stuff.
Oh, and then I get another one?
Yeah.
Give me football helmet. That puts me at $10. So I got $5 to go. I'm gonna go with shoot, I shouldn't have done football helmet. I'm gonna go with I want to do.
You still have your power and your wild card.
That's all I need to pick yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Crazy that you gave someone you put someone with superpowers on here. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It was a mix, but it was me and Allen Iverson kind of collabing.
Yeah.
They did recommend the guy with superpowers, but then factoring in the things I was adding kind of made it a little OP.
Yeah.
So whoops. But okay, I'm at $10. I still need a power and a wild card. I'm gonna go with good at trivia.
All right, that's good. I think that's good because he already has a superpower, so being good at trivia is okay.
And he's kind of a funny guy for a superhero.
Yeah.
He likes a witty comment here and there.
Yeah. And being is that I have Shrek, like you said, he's a tank. I can fly. I think my last 2 are no-brainers. I only have $3 left, so I can only take 2. I can't take the helmet, cardboard box. Got to take the cardboard box. And what did I say? What can I do? What can Shrek do?
What can Shrek do?
He can fly. He has no legs. Doesn't matter.
That is true.
Doesn't matter.
He can fly.
He's like a big ogre genie with an energy sword and
like
scary. That's a scary guy.
Yeah, I like it. He doesn't. He's got his own armor, and he's built different.
And he won't. Thing is, like, we don't know what the situation is. What if the floor is lava? You don't have to worry about that when you have Shrek.
That's a good point.
Any situation,
because he can fly, or because he's Shrek?
Because he can fly and doesn't have legs, so he does not have to worry about landing at all.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. That's actually a really good pair. I didn't even think of that. Because you can fly, the legs don't really matter.
Legs don't matter.
Yeah.
Need the arms.
I like that.
Need the arms.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you're gonna need the arms for that.
Yeah.
That leaves. So that completes yours, right?
It does.
Okay, no legs. I'm trying to keep track of it here. Sorry. So I have to do just my wild card.
Just your wild card.
And I'm going to take easily distracted.
Okay. Which feels like Spider-Man. Feels like you built Spider-Man. I feel like he's relatively. You just gave him a football helmet.
I pretty much just have Spider-Man with a football
and a rocket launcher. Don't forget that.
And a rocket launcher. Very important.
Yeah.
I do have a rocket launcher as well. Do we want to go 1v1 or do we want to draft sidekicks?
Let's draft sidekicks.
It would be the same. It would be the same graphic.
Okay.
Okay. Now the question would be:
$10.
Do we reset or do we draft sidekicks based on what's remaining?
I think we can reset. We can't. I think we can't draft the character, but I think we bump it down to $10.
Can't draft a character?
We can't draft the same character. Like I can't draft Spider-Man, you can't draft Shrek, and so on and so forth.
Oh, okay.
So we're stuck between the
three. So the options
remaining.
would be John Wick, Charlie Kelly, and Mickey Mouse.
Yes, but we have $10.
Okay.
Because they're sidekick.
Yeah. Well.
And.
Oh yeah, but we get to redraft the other stuff. Right. Okay. Give me.
This is your second pick.
I guess I have to go first.
Yeah, I think it's like
because you went
just
first
the
last time.
turnaround. Yeah, just essentially the turnaround.
Okay, so give me Charlie Kelly.
Dang it! That's a good pick.
I want to go Charlie Kelly.
That's a good pick because Keanu Reeves, like John Wick, is awesome, but that's a big chunk of money.
Yeah, 40% of your entire budget.
40%, but I'm gonna take him because I don't want Mickey Mouse.
Dang it! I was hoping you would take Mickey Mouse because I was gonna reference that Charlie kills rats all the time.
Ah, yeah, not me. You got the wrong one.
You have back
And
to back.
give me slow reaction time. I'm gonna get that out of the way.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Keanu with slow reaction time might be washed.
Yeah.
Or John Wick, I should say.
Yeah.
All right. Give me have Charlie Kelly. Only $2. Give me super speed.
Super speed. Okay.
And then give me I don't know what you would call it, like medieval armor.
Okay. I like that.
Uh-oh. I messed up.
Yep, you're in trouble.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble. I think I'm going to be okay. Because, I mean, I think I only had $3 left too, so. Yeah. Give me the baseball bat and he's John Wick. He doesn't need anything defense. Get a box.
Okay. I can't afford to finish
Why not?
because the only thing I could have done would have been baseball bat and no arms, which is hilarious anyway. I've spent $8.
Yeah.
So
Okay, we can double. You can double. This is the. That changes the whole draft. But
you took the cardboard box or the football helmet?
the cardboard box.
Okay, well then I'll switch my armor to the football helmet, and then I have the only thing I can afford is no arms and baseball bat.
All right.
So Charlie Kelly, super speed somehow with no legs, a baseball bat, and a football helmet.
Yeah, I think we both have no. Because what did I?
I forgot to write down the attributes for our sidekicks, but quite frankly, the sidekick battle is a landslide.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. Let's figure out where we're going to be at and see if that's going to make a difference. So
yeah,
I'm going to text Allen Iverson here.
What up,
Give
AI?
me a random, real life or fictional place for a heroic battle to take place. Let's see what it says.
Give me lava. Give me lava.
Oh,
Give me lava.
It's like doing a real, not a historical event.
A setting. You just give us a setting. Come on, man.
Now it's making one up.
Yeah, it's okay. I guess yeah. It's okay. Take your time,
Crystalline Sky Bridge is what it's saying. Like, I feel like that's not.
That
doesn't make
sounds weird.
sense. How about it has to be from a movie? I'll do that. Just to narrow it down. This is great podcasting. Okay. Jurassic Park. We got Jurassic Park. Taking place there.
Okay, I think Shrek will do well around dinosaurs.
I don't know. I feel like that's more Donkey's thing.
Oh, he's dragons. Do you like dragons though?
Thought maybe you were a dragon guy.
No, I'm more of a dinosaur guy. Big Stegosaurus fan. But I think this is relatively easy. I could just cut your webs anytime I want. Fly up to you, avoid the rockets, energy sword, bang, right in the head.
Who says you can avoid the rockets?
I'm flying.
Okay. And I'm basically flying.
Basically, not when I cut your webs.
Well, I can just shoot more webs.
Maybe.
Or what about you're forgetting the fact that I'm good at trivia?
Yeah.
So
That's
there's
good.
something there.
That's good.
There's got to be something there.
To the beginning of the episode when I talk about
What
hosting
happens
trivia.
What happens if I use my web, grab your energy sword off?
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because the energy sword will just melt the webs anyway.
Even better grip.
No, they just won't attach.
But I'll wrap it around. I'll grab it by the handle.
No, Shrek's hands are huge. If he's holding onto that thing, you're not wrapping around. The handle.
3, 2, 1, fight starts. Bam. Web to the face. Pause. Grab the energy sword. Game over.
No, it's not.
Doesn't matter how high Shrek can fly.
You don't know how high I can fly.
Also, you literally have no legs.
Okay.
So
I'm flying.
If I can get one good hit on you where your flying is thrown off, you're now legless. You're from Lord of the Rings, the way you're Legolas.
Okay, the goat.
And your sidekick is a bum too because he's easily distracted.
Yeah, Piers, no.
I'm easily distracted.
Luke just real time. Is this like
but
even more
mad slow?
Is this even more so easily distracted, Charlie? Because if it's even more so because Charlie is easily distracted, he's just like not even. He's going to get eaten by a T-Rex.
Charlie?
Yeah.
I believe in Charlie. I think he'd find a way.
I don't know. He's like
because Charlie always has like the ironic outcome, and the ironic outcome would be for Charlie to
that's
maybe
normal,
find a way to use this T-Rex as a weapon.
That is normal, easily distracted Charlie. Now you just double it.
No,
double
he's not
give it to the
next
person.
Charlie's not easily distracted.
He has no legs.
He has no legs. He has no legs.
Yeah,
so he'll simply climb aboard the T-Rex, and that's his legs.
Yeah,
T-Rex has basically no arms. Charlie does.
So the only way that I see this happening is Charlie's just laying there with his baseball bat, and that surprised me. Everybody else just dies around him, and he's just holding the baseball bat and nothing. That's how he wins.
I mean that does feel like a Charlie outcome.
It does.
I could see Charlie managing. He would just roll in, literally, when everyone else already is done. He comes crawling in.
He literally rolls in.
After what's his name had the high ground. Yeah.
Yeah. Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Or was it Spock?
I don't know. I feel like that might have been no. That was Hermione.
Okay. Yeah. True.
Yeah. Hermione, because his Hermione was busy, so they had to use hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little fight. A little bit off balance, which made for a weird argument because having a superhero in there and then no other superheroes. Is weird.
Yeah.
But low key, I mean, you have to sound off in the comments, but Caleb might have sneaky. Shrek might have got a sneaky dub.
I think being able to see. I saw the board well, to where I saw the no legs and the flying.
Yeah.
To where I knew that you weren't going to need to fly because you had Spider-Man. You don't need this.
Yeah.
So I think I just saw the board really well, got the strongest character, and sneaky the strongest weapon. Not saying
Spider-Man does literally have super strength, but okay.
Yeah, I still would take Shrek.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Man, that video was crazy. Why?
If you haven't seen Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, do yourself a favor. Log on to YouTube now. Go to your settings and see if it'll let you ban the word Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, and never watch it.
Yeah.
You don't get to see it.
Should we name this episode Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life?
When people search it up, they see this. And they're like, "Oh my god, you're right. That was terrible."
Shrek is war.
Yeah. You've ever seen Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life? Oh my gosh, yeah. That podcast was like an hour too long. It was so bad.
Oh man. Oh man. Anything fun happening in the world?
Hey, by the way, sound off in the comments who you would have drafted.
Yeah.
You have $15.
Give us your team. It doesn't have to be. You can use our characters in everything that we built. So just give us your starting five.
Yeah.
Throwback.
Let us know who would have won. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I did a bad argument. Maybe I'm missing a big point about why I could have got a dub.
Yeah.
Or why Caleb's character sucks, because he probably does. And then tell us who you would have drafted.
Yeah, sound off in the comments.
Sound off in the mints.
Hey, and while you're there, like and subscribe.
Why not? And then maybe unlike, unsubscribe, re-like, resubscribe.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps.
Yeah. Just
but maybe
comments. We want
do it for JJ.
More. Do it for JJ. We want more. We want more people to listen to this. If you like us, who's to say that somebody else might not?
Might not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's to say someone else might not? Me. So they probably don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, do it for JJ Watt. He probably is a fan.
Yeah. Him and TJ are probably listening today.
Yeah, right now. TJ Watt's probably listening to this pregame on Sunday.
Yeah.
He saved it for Sunday.
So angry.
He is so dialed in. He's so mad. There's no way Shrek would win that fight. He's so pissed. And he's about to go take it out. He's about to go take it out on the
Patriots.
Who are you playing? Patriots on Sunday. And then in the press conference, he's going to be like, I did that for Spider-Man.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Oh, man.
That was for Spidey.
Yeah. So, yeah. Please try to push us to the moon. We're having fun. We're over a year in.
Well, and quite frankly, though, if you're listening, that's so
much. That's so much.
That's more than enough. Yeah. You want to hit a sporkle this early?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
honestly, by the time we get done with it,
it could be
pretty
I mean,
solid.
and if it's a short episode, we have 2 episodes this week. We'll be fine.
Yeah. By the way, have you ever watched Terminal List?
No.
Highly recommend. I'm watching I wouldn't call it season 2 because it's not. It's a different show, but it's from the same universe.
Okay.
Right now, it just came out. So they had season 1 Terminal List. Right now, they have Terminal List Dark Wolf.
Okay.
And I'm 2 episodes in. And it's pretty good.
The
first season is Chris Pratt. He's like a military vet, and I normally am not some people just automatically like every military movie. That's fine. Some people's thing.
Yeah.
Not for me. Like a lot of time, I think it's like cheap views, like pull at the heartstrings, and we'll get.
Yeah.
But I think Terminal List is really good, and so far Dark Wolf is really good too.
I'll put it. Who's the star in Dark Wolf?
Taylor Kitsch.
Okay. Yeah.
Rachel McAdams' ex.
Yeah.
Shout out to Little Dicky. I wouldn't know that if it wasn't for that.
No, I had there was an open space in my heart this week with Dexter not coming on.
Yes.
I almost started Dexter from the beginning.
I know. Following that person, shout out to Craig, I think.
Yeah.
Makes me want to rewatch it.
Yeah, I want to catch up, or at least just start with watch with him. I can watch from season 2. I've watched it a couple times.
He's grinding though.
He is. He tweeted yesterday and was like, Dexter tonight with a smiling emoji. He was excited to watch Dexter. So yeah, I might have to rewatch it. What was the show we were talking about?
The listeners would love that too. They would love for us to talk about Dexter again every week.
Yeah.
And then do a 20-year-old season of Dexter.
Yeah.
That would be
we should watch. We've kicked it around of watching an old show episode for episode together and doing a recap every week of it.
Doing a recap. Yeah.
So also sound off in the comments what shows we should do.
Yeah, and also we're not going to listen. We're going to do whatever show we want to do.
We are, but give us some ideas.
Just kidding.
Give us some ideas.
Yeah, we might be that's a good idea.
Yeah. Jose, I know you have a show for us to watch. Preferably one that neither of us have watched before. But
look, we might think that we're gonna watch Dexter, and then someone comments something, and it's like,
surprise, motherfucker.
and we're watching something else.
There we go. We have to put the explicit on there. Do we have to? If it's like PG-13 where we can have one?
I don't know. On YouTube, it just says, "Is this for kids?" and I say no, and it says, "Should we block it from kids?" and I say no.
Yeah. Imagine we just had a bunch of 12-year-olds watching our show.
Yeah. Running around quoting dokes. Oh man.
Yeah, let's
should we officially get to
let's get to it. We have about 15 minutes left. We play around
let's
with
do it. Sporkle. Okay, that music was longer than I thought it was going to be, but I wanted to buy me some time to pull up the Sporkle.
Yeah.
We're here. Yeah, the Sporkle.
So where I work, that we have a lake, and every time I see it, I just go, Goo Lagoon.
Goo Lagoon.
Goo Lagoon.
Oh man! All right. First question of the Sporkle. It's a live 5. So if you guys if anyone's new here, JJ, TJ, if you guys are listening for the first time, JJ's probably a long time listener. But if he just sent it to TJ for the first time this week, TJ's probably here for the first time. We have to get 5 trivia questions in a row correct. So I wish I had my Spider-Man that's good at trivia here.
Yeah,
that would be helpful. So here we go. What hero of the American Revolution took his Green Mountain Boys and captured Fort Ticonderoga? Ethan Allen, John Howe, Alan Ethan, or Joseph Galloway?
Ticonderoga the pencil?
Probably.
Number 2?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking this is Ethan Allen or Alan Ethan, because why are they both an option?
Yeah. Let's go Alan. Ethan Allen sounds more like a name.
I agree.
Bam. Deductive reasoning.
What king of the wild frontier once claimed to have killed 105 bears during a few months in 1825?
Oh, I got this one. I got this one. Aaron Rodgers.
Is this RFK? Okay. Yeah. Is this Daniel Boone, Jim Bowie, Davy Crockett, or William Clark?
Oh, is it Brett Favre? I think this is Davy Crockett.
Yeah, Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell. Is this?
I was thinking Davy Crockett as well.
The entire NFC North. Is this Ryan Poles?
Yeah. Is this the McCaskey family? Davy Crockett. Let's go. Yeah. What cartoon characters' catchphrases include? Of course, you realize this means war, and I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. That's a catchphrase. That's awesome. Is this Daffy Duck, Marvin the Martian, Bugs Bunny, or Yosemite
It's Mervin,
Sam?
Not Marvin.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Mervin, not Marvin.
That feels like Yosemite
Sam.
Yeah.
Wasn't he the one that's like, I said?
No, that's...
Wasn't that
No, that's Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh, yeah, that is, yeah, Foghorn. I said, of course you realize this means war.
Doesn't sound like him. But I think Yosemite Sam, he's the one with the little guns. Like, I knew I should have taken...
Yeah, that makes sense. I can't picture, what did you say that guy's name was? Foghorn Leghorn saying the word Albuquerque. But I would love to hear.
I knew I should have taken the left to Albuquerque.
It was Bugs Bunny. That witty little rascal.
I mean,
Albuquerque. Popular in the 90s, what boxer's nickname was The Real Deal? Is this Oscar De La Hoya? No, that was Golden Boy. We're eliminating that. I know ball. I know glove. Is this Pernell Whitaker, Evander Holyfield, or Floyd Mayweather Jr.?
You mean Floyd Money Mayweather? No. Is it Evander, the real deal Holyfield, or Pernell, the real deal Whitaker?
Holyfield.
It's Holyfield. It's got to be Holyfield.
Yep. That just doesn't hit Pernell
Yeah.
Whitaker, the real deal.
And like, look at us being ball knowers.
Holyfield's
like,
a strong last name.
Yeah, to know like that we have to say it like an announcer in order to
Right. The mythical creature, the griffin, is a cross between what two animals? That question kicked my butt. A lion and an eagle, a tiger and a bull, a lion and a snake, or a lion and a horse.
It's a lion and an eagle, sir.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you're right. It is. Because I remember the bar in New Girl was called the Griffin, and the logo was lion and eagle. Which NBA player won championships with the Detroit Pistons, Chicago Bulls, and LA Lakers? Is this Adrian Dantley, John Sally, Dennis Rodman, or Michael Curry? I mean, Rodman definitely played for all of these teams.
He did.
But I almost feel like it's a trick question. Was he on the Lakers championship team?
Yeah, when would he have been on the Lakers?
I
mean, I
weirdly feel like Dennis Rodman's like a trick question, but I'm gonna feel like such a fake fan if that's what it is. I don't even know I'm not familiar with Michael Curry. I think I've heard John Sally's name. Adrian Dantley sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think we just have to go with the fastball and go Dennis Rodman.
John Sally. I knew that. I didn't know that. What coaching and broadcasting great was drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles in 1958, Bars, but never played a single NFL game due to a training camp knee injury? Is this Pat Summerall, Frank Caliendo? That'd be insane. Al Michaels or John Madden? John Madden low-key play for the Eagles?
Did he? Well, never. Potentially.
True. This might be John Madden.
Is it John Madden? Would they have said that? Oh, it does say coaching. I think it's John Madden. John Madden makes the most sense.
Yeah, true. I didn't even realize it said coaching.
Yeah.
I think it's John Madden.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ball knowers.
Who was the only fashion designer named to Time Magazine's list of the 100 most influential people of the 20th century? Is this Diane von Furstenberg, Oscar de la Renta, Louis Vuitton, or Coco Chanel?
Has to be Louis, right?
Oh my gosh, Chanel or Chanel. Ball knowers. You know where that's from?
That's from... Is it? It's not New Girl.
Boston Rebels. Experience the heat. From the game plan.
Yeah,
he had a closet full of the same exact Chanel thing for like 70 different women.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Louis Vuitton or Coco.
Yeah, I like Louis V.
Oh
my god,
Coco.
Chanel.
What geological measure of time is longer than a period, but shorter than an eon? Is this age, suprion, epoch, or era?
Is it the age? Is it an age?
It's not going to be a suprion and be shorter than an eon.
I'm thinking either epoch or age. I'm thinking age. Uh-oh.
I don't know. That one had me in a blender. Low-key, can't prove it, was going to guess era. But it would not have been a smart thing. It would just been a vibe. Which U.S. state has a capital city that sits on the banks of the Susquehanna River? I know this one. Connecticut, Idaho, Oklahoma, or Pennsylvania? I always think, when I hear Susquehanna River, I always think of Shap. Shout out to Shap. No chance he's listening to this. And he's like, they found me in a basket floating down the Susquehanna River.
Which is Pennsylvania?
Oh, man. Yeah, it's Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Me and James quoted
Capital
Shap.
Of Pennsylvania is
Harrisburg.
Bang.
Me and James quoted Shap at the same exact time the other day because someone said something about savagery, and we both
civility versus savagery.
Savagery versus civility. Who wrote the novel The Hunt for Red October? Probably a Phillies fan. Bryce Harper write this? Is this John Grisham, Vince Flynn, Tom Clancy, or Dan Brown?
I think this is a John Grisham novel.
Is it John Grisham joint?
Yeah.
John Grisham joint?
Tom
No,
Clancy.
Tom Clancy.
I don't know.
What artist had a greatest hits collection called the Immaculate Collection?
Franco Harris. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say Franco Harris. The Cher, Sting, Madonna, or Britney Spears? It feels like something Madonna would call
Yeah.
it, but I don't know why.
Bang.
Yep. What is the first name of the title character in the 1998 film Saving Private Ryan? Is this Tom, John, James, or Adam?
Is it
Hand
John?
Up. Never seen Saving Private Ryan.
Never seen it. I've never seen it either.
I'm aware that it's sad.
I know it's Tom Hanks.
I'm gonna assume they fail.
No, Tom Hanks is in it.
What was the first name of the title character?
Is it John Ryan?
I don't understand
James
that.
Ryan?
Title character
is
Ryan.
Private Ryan, but his
last name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Ryan.
Tom Ryan. Tom Ryan. John Ryan. James Ryan. Adam Ryan. It's got to be Tom.
It's got to be Tom Ryan.
James.
Shout out James.
Shout out James. In which language did the English words kahuna, mahi mahi, ukulele, and wiki originate? Is this Bengali, Dutch, Korean, or Hawaiian?
It's Hawaii. It has to be Hawaiian.
Caleb, are you Hawaiian?
No.
Are you Hawaiian?
Aloha.
You remember that? That's a throwback. That's an inside joke from when we were like 5.
Are you Hawaiian? I don't know that one. I can't remember it.
Someone I genuinely don't remember who. I want to say PJ or Mason.
I was saying it feels like Mason.
Emery. Asked Emery if they were Hawaiian.
I think it was Mason.
He was just like, "Are you Hawaiian?"
Yeah.
I don't know why we thought it was so funny. This is definitely Hawaiian though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Mason.
If you give me a meal called the Big Kahuna,
oh.
I don't even know what it consists of, but it's so good. Let me get a large Big Kahuna. You don't even have to call it large. Just I'll have the Big Kahuna.
Yeah.
And it slaps.
Yeah. And it's probably mahi mahi with a side of ukulele.
Yeah, probably.
As in the side of ukulele is someone just playing the ukulele on the side.
Who knew Wikipedia was Hawaiian?
Yeah, true.
In Western music notation, what is added to a note to increase the duration of the note by half of its original value? I'm going to phone a friend called Charlie Booth here.
Yeah.
Is this dot, caesura, tie, or crescendo? That's crescendo, right?
Crescendo. It has to be, because it's the only thing.
It's the only one I recognize.
Yeah.
Dot. What 2007 film did Dane Cook and Jessica Alba star together? Is this The 10, The Love Guru, Good Luck Chuck, or Meet Bill? I think it's Good Luck Chuck. Yeah. I know Jessica Alba's in The Love Guru, and I know Dane Cook's in Good Luck Chuck.
Yeah, I think Good Luck Chuck.
I don't know who the female lead in Good Luck Chuck is.
Yeah.
It is indeed. I should watch that. It's probably funny. The painting, The Persistence of Memory, which features 3 melting pocket watches, is a famous work by what artist? Is this Edvard Munch, Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, or Rene Magritte?
Is Edvard a big Ice Spice fan?
Yeah, he was the first ever Ice Spice fan. He was gonna meet her one day, but freaking Nardwuar was there.
Yeah. I want to say Picasso, but I think it's Dali.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Salvador Dali. It is. Caleb knows. I was going to say nose stroke. That would be crazy. Nose brush. I don't know. Artist. Something for artistry. Caleb knows canvas. There we go. Who was actor Ryan Reynolds engaged to for several years before marrying Scarlett Johansson? Didn't know he married Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, me either.
Is this Alanis Morissette, Olivia Munn, Sarah Michelle Gellar, or Winona Ryder? Maybe Olivia Munn? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure Sarah Michelle Gellar has been with Freddie Prinze Jr. since Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
So I'm going to eliminate her. Winona Ryder, I don't mean to sound mean, but I'm pretty sure she's older. But Ryan Reynolds sneaky old.
Yeah. It's I don't think it's... Is it Alanis Morissette. Does she have any bangers about him?
I don't know, Caleb. You ought to know. You ought to know the answer to this.
You ought to know.
I'm here to remind you. Yeah, I'm thinking Morissette or Munn. I feel like Munn I would know about though.
Yeah.
Like you hear enough about her that we would know about it.
Yeah.
Alanis Morissette might have slipped like under the radar.
Yeah. Let's go with Morissette.
Let's go. You're correct. What? Wow. We're gonna run that back. What Detroit Pistons player won the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year award in 1990 and 1991? Is this Dennis Rodman, Joe Dumars, Reggie Jackson, who like still plays, or Greg Monroe, who also played in like the 2010s? It's gotta be Dennis Rodman, right?
It's gotta be. We can't miss a Rodman question. We can't miss.
Yeah. It was Rodman. What battery-operated game included 2 sets of cards with the, quote, specialist cards distributed evenly to players at the start of the game? Is this Operation, Loopin' Louie, Lost Treasure, or Dark Tower? I've only played one of these games, and I don't recall it having cards.
It might have. We could have just been playing it wrong our entire lives.
Yeah, true. As kids, you just would probably have never even opened the cards. Just like, ooh, let me see if I can... You know what I mean? So... Yeah.
Lost Treasure. Dark Tower feels like it.
Dark Tower feels like a Terminalist spinoff.
Yeah.
Terminalist Dark Tower.
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
Does that feel like you would need specialists in that?
Dark Tower?
Yeah.
I feel like everything except for Loopin' Louie would feel like you'd need a specialist, but Operation I don't think had cards.
Yeah, we could just.
But also how it almost had to have cards. How did you know what to do?
That's true.
Or maybe you just picked a body part to remove and then...
I don't know. I feel like I don't want to not pick Operation to be wrong, but also...
I'm feeling Lost Treasure or Dark Tower.
Okay.
This is LT or DT?
Go with your gut. I'm going to close my eyes.
It was Operation.
It was Operation, wasn't it?
Yeah. Operation Dark Tower sounds like a sick movie as well.
Yeah.
Dang it, we were so close. What sitcom aired for 3 seasons in the late 90s? Wait, what sitcom aired for 3 seasons in the late 90s? Okay, I'm not crazy. That's typed weird. What sitcom aired for 3 seasons in the late 90s was based on a 1995 film of the same name and featured several of the same actors, including Stacey Dash and Donald Faison. Okay. Is this Clueless, Sex and the City, Friends, or Roseanne? I'm going to say Clueless. Because I'm clueless. And it was right. Coley, Slick, Sam, Ugg, and Wrong Way are the names of the bad guys from what classic arcade game? Is this Pac-Man, Galaga, Cuber, or Sonic the Hedgehog?
It feels like Cuber.
Yeah, this is a Cuber thing to be called.
I'll say no way that's Pac-Man head.
Orchard Field? You mean Highmark Stadium? Orchard Field was the original name of what busy international airport located in the United States? Is this John F. Kennedy International Airport, Dallas Fort Worth, Chicago's O'Hare, or Los Angeles International? Orchard Field. Chicago. I don't know why.
Yeah, it feels right. Being an orchard in that field.
Yep. Honestly, I was using I'm like, okay, Orchard Park in the north. The Bills play in Orchard Park. It's in the northern part of the country. Chicago, also in the northern part of the country. Maybe there's something to do with Orchard. So that's why. In which film in the Batman series does Alicia Silverstone play a role? Does Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, Batman and Robin, or Batman Forever? I don't even know who Alicia Silverstone
is. No. Batman Forever.
Have you seen Alicia Keys anywhere? Alicia Keys?
Alicia Keys? Haven't seen her.
We really got to stop with the inside jokes on the
We
podcast.
We got to.
They do nothing for the listeners.
Nothing.
Well, if we do this long enough, we'll have inside jokes from the podcast. And then
That's
if you're
true.
an OG listener, it's like a little treat. Because
Yeah,
you know.
little treat every once in a while.
little treat.
Little treat.
You were there. Yeah. Callback. Maybe that. Little treat.
Treat.
Batman Begins, Dark Knight, Batman and Robin, Batman Forever.
Forever. Let's go Forever.
Sure. Wrong. Batman and Robin.
Wrong.
According to the International Bartenders Association, a gin fizz is made with gin, soda water, syrup, and what fruit juice? Pineapple juice, orange juice, lemon juice, or cranberry juice?
Feels like...
I'm thinking pine.
Yeah, I was just saying pineapple or lemon.
I was also kind of considering lemon. Because hear me out.
Lemon.
It would hear me, and again with the inside joke. Gin fizz feels like it's not much more than gin and sparkling water.
Yeah,
and
I think I like
lemon juice would be an acceptable thing to add to something that's supposed to be nothing.
Yeah, let's go lemon. Yeah,
that was correct.
And it would also give that like
Tainted
citrusy,
Love was
like,
released. Yeah, it would go with it. Sommelier Caleb over here. Tainted Love was released in the 1980s by which group? The Buggles, A Flock of Seagulls. They're missing one after that fiasco on Friday. Devo or Soft Cell?
I like Flock of Seagulls.
Flock of Seagulls?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know anything about them.
I do that on college football all the time. Soft Cell.
Soft Cell?
I don't. I simulate my recruiting. Stones weighing up to 4 tons were moved approximately 240 miles from southwest Wales to create what ancient monument?
Oh.
Is this the Stonehenge, the Skara Brae, Roman Baths, or Hadrian's Wall?
Hey, Stonehenge.
Is it Stonehenge?
Right? Yeah.
Yep. In what 1997 film does Mark Wahlberg play a character named Eddie Adams? Is this Boogie Nights, Footloose, Pulp Fiction, or Boys in the Hood? Boogie Nights?
Sure.
Yep.
I've never seen it. I
don't think he was one of the boys with a Z in the hood, and I don't think he's in Pulp Fiction or Footloose.
Yeah.
So. And I've heard of Boogie Nights.
I was going to so confidently say that it was Invincible, but that wasn't 1997.
No. Released in November 2015, what is the 16th full-length animated Pixar film? Is this Up, Finding Dory, Brave, or The Good Dinosaur?
Is Up the only Pixar one?
Dinosaur. No, I think
was
these
Up
are
in
all...
2015.
No shot. That would be the rare. I'm way younger than I thought.
Is it
The
Good Dinosaur then?
Just now 10 years old?
Yeah. Yeah. The Good
Frozen came out in 2012.
Whoa.
Something like that. Something crazy like
I
that.
think it's The Good Dinosaur then.
No, that came out like 2018. Everyone knows The Good Dinosaur came out in 2018. Caleb.
Is Finding Dory Pixar though?
Yeah, it is.
Did that come out in 2015? Were we working at Hibbett's together? Yes, I think we were.
Actually, that's a great reference point. I think we were.
I think it was MoviePass era.
I didn't see it with MoviePass, I don't think. Oh man, Tanner's tanking too. Anyway,
we're not tanking.
I say 2. We're not tanking. We're trying.
Who's his quarterback?
We're trying. I'm just not hopeful in what the outcome is going to be. But we're trying our best with the injuries that we have. We'll look into it later. Finding Dory. Wrong. The Good Dinosaur. After I deliberately said it wasn't. That's crazy. Eastern White, Western White. Caleb's 2 favorites. Sugar, Red, and Ponderosa are among the most common species of what type of tree? Pine, palm, baobab, or birch?
It's a birch.
Yeah, that's a birch.
A Ponderosa birch.
They make great beer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pine. God dang it.
Ponderosa pine.
This is not good. TJ, I'm so sorry. You don't have to listen to the trivia. The game's about to kick off.
Yeah.
He's got an AirPod. He's rushing at freaking, I was going to say Mac Jones, at Drake May right now.
Yeah.
Listening to the stupid trivia in his AirPod.
Yep.
but I'm glad he got sacked. The defense plays football. What actor was born in 1916 with the given name Isser Danielovich? Eli Wallach, Tony Curtis, Sean Connery, or Kirk Douglas?
Please be Sean
Sean Connery is old as mess. No,
Please be
Sean
Sean
Connery's
Connery.
still alive. He's not 109.
Oh, it's true.
There's not Sean Connery. Is
it Wallach?
Sure. We should have known if you were going to change your name, you wouldn't change it to Wallach.
That's true.
He was trying to blend in, so he did Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas.
What TV family lives at 31 Spooner Street in Quahog, Rhode Island? Is this the Cartmans, the Simpsons, the Griffins, or the Browns? The Browns are from Cleveland.
It's the Griffins.
Actually, that is true. The Griffins, okay. Peter. Besides Algeria...
That's true. Peter.
That's Peter. He's one of them.
Funny.
Besides, that's just all I know about Family Guy. The guy's name's Peter, and he hates. There's a big chicken. He hates Foghorn Leghorn, and his name's Peter. Besides Algeria, what other African country borders Tunisia? Is this Chad, Egypt, Mali, or Libya? Insane that there's a country just named Chad.
Yeah, hates football.
Chad, bro. Yeah, hates it.
The Houstons.
We won't talk about it until tomorrow, unless you want to talk about Kurt Warner.
Yeah, I'll talk. Yeah, always.
I'm gonna say this is Libya, but I literally don't. I liberally don't know. Libya,
I don't know either. Libya. There we go.
Oh, I knew. I was bluffing. I know ball. I know globe. And what game is the object to successfully bear off all 15 of a player's pieces by moving them through a series of triangles on the playing board? Is this Parcheesi? Is this Backgammon?
Backgammon?
Go? I thought it was like I was thinking of Bakugan. That's what I thought it was. Bakugan Go. Is this Go or Checkers?
I think it's Backgammon.
That's a restaurant. Bakugan it is. All right. Courtney Love was the lead singer of what band that she helped form in 1989? That's a Taylor Swift album, not Courtney Love. Garbage, Blondie, Hole, or Veruca Salt. I'm hearing two bands here that I need to check out their music. Garbage and Hole are crazy names.
Yeah.
For bands.
Is it Blondie? I don't know her.
I'm thinking Blondie. Courtney Love sounds like a blonde.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But also,
she probably just named it that.
Also, Hole is just...
Hole is so funny.
It's almost too funny, but yeah. Dang it.
Man. It was Hole. It was so funny we didn't even do it. What? Oh, I was going to say, how's Sporkle going to have a question about themselves? But obviously that's not the answer. What website allows people to sell and request services usually for $5 per service? Is this Sporkle, Cosmo, Amazon, or Fiverr? This is Fiverr.
Fiverr.
What service organization founded in 1917 began, the practice of collecting used eyeglasses in the U.S. for distribution in developing nations? Is this Knights of Columbus? Shout out to Knights of Columbus. That's where Wingnuts started, at the Knights of Columbus. Is this Quota International? Is this Kiwanis Club or the Lions Club?
Is it International? Has to
Good
be.
point. It's that one.
Yeah.
Nope, Lions Club.
How
many men served as U.S. president between John Adams and his son John Quincy Adams? 3. God, I know ball. That was crazy. What scale is utilized to measure the spicy hotness of peppers and other spicy foods? Scoville. Which singer-songwriter was born in Belleville, Ontario in September of 1984? Nelly Furtado. Psych, Carly Rae Jepsen. Oh my gosh, dang it. I should have slowed down because I had a good run going. They tricked me. So
you didn't even let
I said
me.
Nelly for. I was on a roll and I thought maybe you were. I thought I was. The telekinesis was off. I thought you were like, Luke's on fire right now. I'm gonna let him cook.
I was, but like if you would have stopped for a second, I would have.
I should have. Here's where I went wrong. I was like Nelly Furtado, and then I was like, wait, Carly Rae Jepsen's Canadian. Didn't realize they're all Canadian.
Yeah.
So I confidently took Carly Rae Jepsen knowing that she's Canadian.
Yeah.
When Justin Bieber was right there and all these other Canadians. That would have been a crazy run, though, if I could have, like, bam, 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 5 in a row. Which company did Northwest Airlines merge with in 2008? American Airlines, Delta Airlines, United Airlines, Southwest Airlines.
Is it American?
Delta.
No.
What Arizona city is home to Northern Arizona University? Is this Tempe, Tucson, Flagstaff, or Phoenix?
Is it Tempe?
Tempe? Whoa. No, Flagstaff. Which of the following cars is not mentioned in the lyrics of 1981 number one hit single, Rapture by Blondie? Cadillac, Porsche, Mercury, or Lincoln? They're not.
It's got to be Mercury.
Singing about Lincolns.
Oh.
Lincolns are kind of fancy.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
what I'm saying.
not kind of. They are fancy.
Yeah, Mercury's.
They're fancy Fords.
Mercury's don't even exist anymore. Porsche.
The short-lived 1990s TV series My So-Called Life is partially set at what high school? Washington High, Liberty High, Constitution High, or Independence High? Liberty High feels like
Liberty.
a TV show. Liberty, Liberty, Liberty. Liberty. In which film in the Star Wars series does Darth Vader reveal himself to be Luke's father? A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, or The Empire Strikes Back? Force Awakens?
No. It's the fourth one. Whatever the fifth
Temple
movie.
of This is Temple of Doom.
Yeah. I think it's Empire Strikes Back.
Yes, it is indeed. On April 10th, 2014, Hillary Clinton had a shoe thrown at her while she was giving a speech in which major U.S. city? San Francisco, Austin, Las Vegas, or New York? This would happen in Austin?
Well, she was just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Pokemon Go to the polls. Pokemon Go to the polls is one of the most insane things ever.
Banger.
Maybe I'm overthinking it with Austin. I'm pretty sure the city itself.
Austin makes sense.
Yeah, from a state standpoint, right? Like Texans probably were not big Hillary guys.
Yeah.
But maybe Austinians were?
Yeah, I would say Austin.
I don't know. Let's go Austin. Vegas.
Las Vegas.
That's what you get for waking up in Vegas. What 1997 Jim Carrey film marked the big screen debut for ex-SNL cast member Sherry Autry? This must have been their, whatever the opposite of a debut is as well. Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar, The Mask, or Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. All great films.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one was 97.
SNL cast member.
Sherry O'Terry.
I'm going to say not Ace.
Liar Liar.
I was thinking maybe Liar Liar or The Mask. I'm going to say Liar Liar. Bam. Money. Oh. This is what we needed. This is the vibe shift that we needed. Excuse me. Oi. Not oh. The name of what brand of breakfast cereal is similar to an informal British expression of goodbye? Is this Cheerios, Trix, Chex, or Kix?
Luke, my boy, it is Cheerio.
Cheerios. Cheerio, bro. Cheerio, my good bro.
Cheerio question.
That was obviously correct. That was the easiest question we've ever had. In the movie Gremlins, what is the 6-letter name given to Gizmo's species? Is this Elgium, Mogwai, Futars, or Bricar? Is this Mogwai? I feel like I've heard that word before.
Sure.
That's the only reason
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen the Gremlins.
My niece, Loki, loves Gremlins, which is kind of crazy. But she loves it. She's got like a little toy. She always tells me, you can't get it wet, and you can't feed it after midnight. So, good advice to remember. What sitcom starring Patricia Heaton was canceled in May 2020 after only one season? Yikes. Is this Back to You, Patricia Heaton Parties, The Middle, or Carol's Second Act? It was definitely not The Middle, so we have a 33.33 infinite chance of getting this right. It's Back to You, PHP, or Carol's Second Act.
Is it PHP?
I mean, it feels like something that would be canceled after one season.
Yeah.
Because it probably was really bad. Carol's second act. During the first 10 years that the original Sony PlayStation was in production, what was the only sports game that was produced successfully in each of those 10 years? Super Punch-Out, Madden NFL, FIFA Soccer, or Pong? Pong is not a sports game. Pong's
It's like
not
tennis.
a sports game.
But it's like tennis.
But it's not. It's Pong.
What year did PlayStation come out?
It's gay?
Yeah.
I'm thinking this
ad is brought to you by Xbox.
Yeah. I think it's Super Punch Out or FIFA because Madden like wasn't the first football game.
Yeah. But
FIFA?
I don't know. Madden feels right though because when did PlayStation come out?
89.
PlayStation did?
It's a guess.
There's no way it came out that long ago.
The first PlayStation?
Yeah. That was like late 90s.
I would have said probably at least early 90s because early 2000s was probably the PS2.
Yeah.
And technology at that point, it probably took them a lot longer to make that advancement.
I still feel like Pong then.
Think about this too. It was the only sports game that was successfully produced in each of those 10 years. So they probably hadn't even made the PS2 yet.
Yeah.
It could be Madden. I did have a football game for the original PlayStation.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was Madden.
Because Madden, they started making Maddens in 2000 in 94 or something.
Something like that, 93, 94.
I still think it's Pong.
Let's go.
But Punch Out, I mean...
if it's Pong, I'm going to punch out my computer because it's not a sports game.
It's tennis.
It's not, then they would call it tennis.
No. Or ping pong.
That's a much more fair argument.
Go Punch Out.
Much more valid. FIFA. I knew FIFA had some really old games. In the Bare Naked Ladies song, One Week, what DC comic hero is mentioned? Is it Spider-Man, Hawkman, Superman, or Aquaman?
I think it's Aquaman.
Okay.
Chicken, the Chinese chicken.
I don't remember them mentioning any superheroes, but yeah, Aquaman. Among the 27 member states that make up the European Union, which country is the third largest in terms of area? Slovenia, Sweden, Bulgaria, or Germany?
I think Sweden's sneaky big.
Bam. That was correct. Trust your gut. Of the 7 countries in Central America, which one is largest in area? Is this Nicaragua, Costa Rica? I knew you were going to make a face. Belize or Guatemala?
I think it's Belize.
I believe this is Guatemala.
No,
I just wanted to have a pun. This could be Belize. Do you believe it is?
I believe.
What was that? What was the answer, Kev?
Not Belize, unfortunately.
The answer was the N-word. Amongst U.S. state capitals in the lower 48, which is located farthest west? Seattle, wah. Olympia, wah. Sacramento, California, or Salem? Or, and doesn't finish the question.
Is it Salem? Seattle's not the capital. Olympia is.
It is Salem. What day of the week is called super in presidential election years when the greatest number of states hold presidential primaries on the same day, usually in February or March? Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, or Thursday? Huh?
Tuesday. Super Tuesday.
Super Tuesday. Okay. What team did Vince Lombardi coach for one season in 1969 after leaving the Green Bay Packers? It's the New York Giants, New York Jets, Chicago Bears, or Washington. Caleb, your favorite word?
R words.
R words. Bears would be kind of crazy. It's probably the Giants, right?
It's got to be the Giants.
He was probably the first person to say the New York Football Giants.
Yeah.
Actually, he probably wasn't because they probably were that when they started. But
Yeah.
our words.
Wow.
Didn't know that. What family is featured on the TV show
Ooh.
Arrested Development? The Bluths, Winslow, Keatons, or Bundys?
Keatons?
Bluths. I've only seen 2 episodes. Very funny, though. What word meaning sweet sounding is derived from the Latin word for honey? Euphonic, mellifluous, sonorous, or resonant?
I think it's euphonic.
Sonorous sounds like he'd be a great kick returner, by the way.
Yeah.
As measured by average radius, there are 4 moons larger than Earth's moon, 3 of which orbit Jupiter. Which planet is orbited by the 4th moon? Is this Mars, Uranus, Saturn, or Neptune?
Neptune.
Neptune.
That was a guess.
It was Saturn. What name completes the title to the following Judy Blume book title? Are You There, God? It's Me. Marjorie, Martha, Mary, or Margaret? It's me,
Mary.
Margaret.
Marjorie? Oh.
I don't know. I feel like it's Margaret, but I have no idea.
Go for it.
Or wait, is it about Mary?
Yeah, so that's why I said Mary, but
it was God dang it. Should have trusted my gut. It was Margaret. And we didn't pick that. Name the 2 US metropolitan areas that have each hosted the Super Bowl 10 times. Just Miami and New Orleans, Houston and Miami, LA and Vegas, Dallas and New Orleans. This has to be one of the ones of Miami. I feel like Miami's hosted a billion Super Bowls.
Is it New Orleans? I think New Orleans has 2.
Yeah, I think they have 2. Let's go with that one.
Yeah. Houston, no, because she I don't know.
What English singer released the 2014 album The Lonely Hour? This Sam Smith, Adele, Ellie Goulding, or Ed Sheeran?
You know what? Sam Smith would release something sad like this. I think Sam Smith is the saddest one on here. Adele releases music, and her albums are numbered. Ed Sheeran does the multiplication and addition. Ellie Goulding, I don't think, would release something sad like this. I think it's got to be Sam Smith.
I agree. This feels like a Sam Smith vibe.
Samuel Smith.
Indeed. It is indeed. Hammurabi was a king of what city-state during the 18th century BC? This Babylon. That's what we're doing right now. We're just babbling on. Babylon, Canaan, Judea, or
Judea.
Or Samaria.
Samaria.
I went 1 for 4. We're on question 64. All right, I went 1 for 4.
Let's go with Canaan. I should know this. Babylon.
Circles is the 6th studio album by what American rapper released in January 2020, over 16 months after his accidental overdose? Is this XXX Tentacion, Post Malone, Juice WRLD, or Mac Miller? This is Juice WRLD.
No, it's Post Malone.
Yeah. Yeah, Juice WRLD, right?
No, it's Post Malone. Whoa.
Post Malone, Caleb, are you...
Oh, he has a song called Post Malone.
What is wrong with you?
I didn't realize.
Are you there? I need you to lock in. Post Malone is alive, brother.
Yeah, but you can OD and not die. I'm not sorry. Shout out Bradley. I was texting him about having bad trivia today.
Yes. I was thinking Juice. I know Juice WRLD died in 2019.
Yeah, Post Malone does have a song.
I should have known right there then. 2019, 16 months. That wouldn't add it up.
Yeah. That's on me.
Wow, I didn't realize Mac Miller died before Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Been that long. That is crazy.
That's on me.
It is. No, it's not because I picked Juice WRLD anyway. What's the name of the elementary school attended by Lucy Linus and Charlie Brown in Charles Schultz? Shout out to the cousin, almost. Peanuts comic strip. He's missing a letter. Is this Briarwood, Birchwood, Northland, or Eastland?
I think it's Briarwood.
I think it's Briarwood, too. No, you're thinking of freaking Trace McSorley, Caleb.
Oh, true. So maybe Birchwood.
Throw it on a dime.
Whoa,
like, you ain't
did
even
Trace
trying.
McSorley go to school with Charlie Brown?
It's Charlie Brown.
If it's Briarwood, we gotta make that happen.
Should we go Briarwood?
Yeah.
Oh, Birchwood. That would have been
Dude,
great.
it's so funny.
What television miniseries holds the record for the most primetime Emmy Award wins by a miniseries with 13 awards? Is this John Adams, Angels in America, Roots, or Band of Brothers?
Band of Brothers.
Are they talking about the Naked Brothers Band show?
I think Band of
you
Brothers.
talking about the Jonas Brothers show? Band of Brothers. Nope, John Adams. In the PlayStation Survival... Stop giving us PlayStation questions. We are Xbox guys. Sheesh. In the PlayStation Survival Horror video game Silent Hill, what country is the town Silent Hill set in? See, this is the problem, because I didn't know Silent Hill was a town. I thought it was a hill that was quiet. Is this United States, Japan, Spain, or Canada?
Is it Japan?
I would have just assumed Silent Hill was in the U.S.
Me too, but it is.
Yeah. We're overthinking it. Let's pretend this is a very nice question, question 69, but let's pretend this is question 1, and we are not overthinking questions. The TV characters, Negan and Steve Harrington, from 2 different series, are both known for having wielded what specific type of weapon modified from its original state? Is this the War Scythe, a spiked bat, a double crossbow, or a dagger axe? This is a spiked bat.
I think
we know this
bat.
because Negan is from The Walking Dead, which neither of us have seen.
Yep.
Speaking for myself.
Steve Harrington is from the one show about the things that are strange. From a show.
Stranger Things. That is true. If you order tartare, how is the meat served? Raw, medium well, medium rare, well done.
Raw. Next question.
What NFL? Don't clip. Hey, don't ask Caleb a different question and clip that and stitch it together with that being his answer. Okay, don't clip that and comment it under thirst traps. Okay, don't do it. Do not do that. What NFL team did Rod Tidwell play for in the movie Jerry Maguire? Is this the Arizona Cardinals, the Denver Broncos, the New York Jets, the Dallas Cowboys?
It's the Arizona Cardinals. Shout out JOC.
Yeah, shout out JOC. The word pterodactyl comes from the Greek for what? Wing foot, wing finger, wing fighter, or wing thunder? I mean, wing fighter makes the most sense, but there's like 2. No. We're not overthinking questions. This is wing fighter.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I would have never got to wing finger anyway.
No.
What is the athletic nickname of Idaho State University? Bengals, Crusaders, Ravens, Grizzlies.
Idaho State?
Crusaders?
Sure.
Oh, Bengals. Did not know that. Would have never guessed that. From 1976 to 1982, actress Jessica Lange was in a long-term relationship with what man known for his dancing? Gregory Hines, Macaulay Baryshnikov, Rudolph Nureyev, or Fred Astaire?
That one. Fred. I don't know.
Nope. Baryshnikov. What sleep disorder is also known as somnambulism? Is this restless leg syndrome? I don't know why that reminds me of soggy bone syndrome from Popstar. They say he had soggy bone syndrome. Sleepwalking, being stuck in a never-ending sporkle, night terror, or jet lag?
I think it's night terror.
Sleepwalking.
Oh.
What is the name of Eric Foreman's mother on the TV show That 70s Show? Bonnie, Minnie, Allie, or Kitty? It's Kitty. What word can describe a mass? What word can describe a mass for the dead in Catholic tradition or a musical composition in honor of the dead? Oh, Eminem made this little double entendre in Rap God. No, he didn't. Is this Requiem, Lament, Dirge, or Elegy?
It is elegy. Oh.
No, Requiem.
What did you think it was?
He was like, you're witnessing a mass occur.
Oh.
Like you're watching a church gathering. What flower, and they would have used mass in the question.
Yep.
Like, what an idiot. What flower that is widely associated with Holland gets its name from the Persian word for turban? Tulip, sunflower, iris, or poppy?
Poppy.
Oh, well, poppy's not a Persian. It's a Hispanic word for father, I believe.
Poppy.
Iris is a song. Sunflower, also a song. By an
like
artist
tulips?
you are a very big fan of his off the mic stuff. I think this is tulips.
Do you like tulips?
You like tulips? Which that was right, by the way. It was tulips. Which U.S. cabinet level department administers the FAA? Department of Transportation, Department of Commerce, Department of the Interior, or Department of State?
FAA.
What does the Department of the Interior do?
Design.
That's what I was going to say. Decorate. They put the Christmas decorations up when it hits December.
It's transportation.
Department of Transportation?
Yeah.
Yep. Because, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Which player won the Golden Boot at the 2014 FIFA World Cup? Is this the GOAT, Lionel Messi? Is this James Rodriguez, Thomas Mueller, or Neymar Jr.? Even though it just says Neymar.
Is it Neymar? Or is it one of these other two? Who won in 2014?
Could it be Messi?
Do you have to win it to?
Do you have to? That's the question. Do you have to win? Because he didn't win in 2014.
The Golden Boot. Lionel Messi with the Golden Boot. His fourth Golden Boot.
Neymar also, I feel like he was peaking in that time. Like
let's go Neymar.
Nice. James Rodriguez, excuse me. What 1959 novel by John Knowles, Beyonce's father, features the characters Gene Forrester and his best friend Phineas, who breaks his leg? Phineas and Ferb, A Separate Piece, Free Fall, Billy Liar, or Old School? Free Fall? Breaks his leg?
Free Fall, yeah.
Separate piece.
His leg was in
Breaks
separate pieces.
Yeah. Paul McCartney, his wife Linda, and Denny Leanne were the three constant members of what band from 1971 to 1981? Is this Fleetwood Mac, Mott the Hoople, Roxy Music, or Wings?
Wings? Wings is the only one besides Fleetwood Mac that I know.
Sounds delish.
Yeah.
It is Wings. Band-Aid is a brand name and trademark of what company? Is this Pfizer, Kraft, Listen, for a second, I was like almost dyslexic. I thought it was Unaliver, which would have been crazy. Unilever or Johnson & Johnson? It's Johnson & Johnson, right?
I think so. Family company.
It is a family company. The geographic North Pole sits at how many degrees north latitude? 180 degrees, 60 degrees, 0 degrees, or 90 degrees?
90?
90?
Yeah.
The
90?
North Pole, north.
Yeah.
180?
Latitude.
It depends on where you're standing.
Yeah, I think it's 90
0?
degrees. No, that's
where it starts.
No,
0.
0 is at the equator. That's 10
and the
increments.
North Pole's on the other side.
Yeah, I think it's
So
I think it's
if
90.
you were at the equator and you did a 180,
you go all the way
pointing
around.
to like. No, you'd have to do a 360 to go all the way around.
No, you'd have to if you did a
180,
say this is the Earth.
Looking at like C for Delaware.
This is the Earth, right? This is the equator, and I think 180 would be all the way over here. So I think 90 is here.
Okay, that's right.
But you don't think that the Earth is round, right? Is that why you were struggling?
I most certainly do think that the Earth is round.
That's not what you were telling me.
What author wrote 1929 novel that was based. That would have been really funny if you were like, no, it's the Earth. So the Earth is shaped like this. The equator's here, just flat the whole time. What author wrote a 1929 novel that was based on his own experiences as an ambulance driver on the Italian front during World War One? Is this Ernest Hemingway, C.S. Lewis, F. Scott Fitzgerald?
What did he do?
Never liked that guy. Somerset Maugham.
Is it Ernest?
Yep. That was a very earnest answer of you, Caleb. After the U.S. dollar and the euro, what is the third most traded currency in the foreign exchange market? Is this Swiss franc? Is this pound sterling?
What did he do to
Australian dollar? Or Japanese yen?
I think it's either is it a pound or yen?
That's what I was thinking. Pound sterling or Japanese yen? Oh man.
It's
The
not
U.S.
gonna,
dollar and
I think
the
it's yen.
euro.
I think it's gonna be yen.
Yes, free.
We're free.
We're free.
We're free.
We need to get a clip. We need to add to the soundboard. When Antonio Brown got released from the Raiders, and he was like, free, and he went running outside.
Yeah.
We need that for these situations.
Yeah.
So it took us 86 questions, which is shockingly not even close to the longest it's ever taken us.
Nope. We've doubled that.
But we're going to speed run to see how many we can do real quick. What two colors are on the Swiss flag? Blue and white, not red and white. In Jane Austen's novel Pride and Prejudice, which Bennet sister marries
Jane?
Mr. Wickham. Jane.
No.
Lydia.
And that's all she wrote.
That is. She wrote Pride and Prejudice. That was all.
Yep.
All right.
We'll talk to you tomorrow. And if you're not a sports...
Brother, this guy stinks!
That was that was so late. That was supposed to be for my Aussie wrote joke. But the timing was really bad.
We'll talk to y'all tomorrow if you're into sports, and if not, we'll talk to you next week.
Peace.
Bless.
Let's bless. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Let's bless.
Bless.